what's Bitcoin going to do now? Does trading analysis actually work? The truth is, no one knows what's going to happen. And that is the honest truth. We can make calculated predictions using trading analysis, but most of the time we're wrong. And that is the reality. But that's the game as well. When you use trading analysis, you're probably going to be right 15, 20% of the time. And that's very, very good. If you're right 20% of the time, you're probably one of the best traders in the world. Because the way the trading game works is that for every 7, 8 times you lose, those 1 or 2 times or even 3 times that you win, that's when you win big. And then it offsets all the other losses. So yeah, what's Bitcoin going to do from here? We don't know. We're definitely in a falling channel. And we are in a bit of an uptrend. But this could be, from a trading analysis point of view, when you have a big drop like this, we normally do get a 50% pullback. So we've kind of had that. So we could continue to fall down, or we could creep up towards this trend line before coming back down again until eventually breaking through. Now, I'm still bullish. When you just look at the macro environment, money printing is about to start. And so this is the chart that I keep going on about. We need this chart to go up, and once we have more money in the system, that's when the prices are going to go up. I want to have a look at some of the stocks. I haven't looked at those for a while. And they're all in a nice uptrend channel still. Let's break down into the 4-hour charts. Yeah, so they're still trading pretty well. All the major tech stocks. Well, apart from Meta. I don't know why that tanked. I don't really keep that close of an eye on it. I just look at these charts now and again. I think this is Netflix when they did their woke stuff. So yeah, sometimes it's good to look at currencies. Yeah, the truth is no one knows what's going to happen next. I was looking at ETH. I remember on one of my charts I painted I think it was a head and shoulders. So you can see I've got a number of charts open. And that's on purpose. So yeah, zooming out. I think a few weeks ago I called this head and shoulders, which is still playing out. Inverted head and shoulders. All this means is that, we've just got to move these along because it's not going to happen anytime soon. So yeah, these targets, they are likely to be filled, but we've just got to adjust the timeline. One of my mentors, he talks about being event-driven rather than time-driven, because I think what this cycle has shown us, the traditional 3-year cycle, the traditional 4-year cycle, that's done now. It just hasn't worked. We've gone longer than 4 years, and that's okay. That's, it's not like it's a bad thing. Markets adjust, just like if you go to Bitcoin at the beginning, it was extremely volatile compared to what it's like now. I mean, it's still very volatile, but the way it was back then, completely different. And so, yeah, markets mature. So the summary of this video is we're still in the game. We just need more patience, and no one knows what's going to happen next.